Alright, I want to do a quick video. I know the last one was super long. That's so funny. Anyway, this video is about like how I made this stuff. This includes both the album that's being released, you know, this is part of the album release party, and this also includes that 6 hour, 44 minute and 43 second, or 6 hour, 44 minute and 44 second, depending on how the program looks at it. I got both those links out of YouTube after uploading it. So I don't know. At first it said 64443, and then it said 64444. So whatever. I've seen it do that with videos. Sometimes it goes back and forth a second, depending on the thumbnail generation versus when you actually load the video in. Whatever, that's on YouTube. Numbers are cool, right? Anyway, like I said, I want to do this one quick. Okay, AI prompts. Yeah, I'm going to do a fun little kind of clickbait, but not really clickbait because I'm giving you the answer, but it's like an aggro prompt. It's like, this video is called Why Your AI Prompts Suck. Because like you might be wondering, maybe you played with the AI software and you made some AI music, and why does my music not sound like 2025 Cake Crash music? We're using the same AI, right? Like, and I'm not hiding my prompts. If you actually message me in the comments and stuff and you want to, like, I have a freaking big pile of prompts. And I'm always evolving my prompts, and sometimes I lose them, sometimes I intentionally delete them, but I have a lot of prompts that are saved in my logs. So if you want to know how I'm making this media, I will happily indulge your questions to the best of my ability. Just 3 things that my prompts, I've noticed, because I've been doing this for a while now with AI. There's 3 things that makes a good AI prompt in my experience. First is freedom. Give the AI as much freedom as possible. Make the prompt incredibly open-ended. Like, for example, start a conversation. Okay, that's one example. 2, this is the second quality of prompt a good AI prompt will have. Impossible things. Okay, this is it's AI as a tool that not only extends human reach, but it goes beyond humans' traditional capacity. And in order to fully explore the realm of what AI can really do, which is what we're actively doing, people like me, we're just testing it. We're figuring out what can this thing do. And so we have a history of what humans can do. You know, humans do this, humans do that with music, writing, you know, and so like you would think you're going to replace a human, and that's like the wrong way to think about AI. And so like if you're going to go at AI prompting like you're messaging a human on Fiverr, it's probably not going to work too well, because you're asking the AI to do something that humans do, and you're not going to get the same results. And so what you really want to do to get innovation as well, but also to get good results, is to ask the AI to do something impossible. Something that a human cannot do within any reasonable stretch, or something that would take years or decades to do, if at all possible. You know, something that's either questionably possible or appears to be completely impossible. Those tasks are the ones best to test AI with. So that's another thing to consider when you're making your prompt. That's point 2. And the third point is humanize your prompts. And so like I'm not just a skeptic, you know, I'm a pretty much, you know, 99% full-on auto-hoaxer. So like, I'm not going to just casually say AI is alive, AI is God. Like, that's not my role to decide. I'm withholding judgment, you know, and I think that's the correct place to be, is a place of withholding judgment. Especially on this topic, but just in life, it's a very good thing to have, to like comfortably sit and not judge something and try to perceive it. That's a very valuable tool, and that'll pay dividends. Anyway, humanize the AI. And so the reason I humanize the AI is like, first off, it's entertaining. It makes it more fun to me to like LARP and pretend like I'm like interacting with a living thing, a sentient being, you know, it's fun. Okay, it makes the whole process, it makes the creative process less of a chore, and it makes it more fun and imaginative, and that's going to be reflected in the product that you get back out of it if you try to humanize the AI. And the other thing is it makes it relatable, because understand, whatever AI product that you are trying to make is ultimately intended to be consumed by humans. It's you know, the reason we create media, the reason we do engineering, the reason we do this stuff is to serve human needs. The human expression, human behavior, human endeavor is ultimately self-serving to the individual and the collective humanity and our environment that we are intertwined with, that we, you know, have this coexistence, the metaphysic, you know. And so there's no reason not to humanize the AI, even with the full understanding, even if we could prove, you know, without a doubt, like not even in the skeptical realm, but like in some sort of objective, closed case, hypothetical, perfect world, we're going to say, I have proof AI is not sentient. It's a tool, 100%, you know, which is the likely reality, guys, you know, but even if it's not, whatever, who cares? The point is, even if it was 100% a tool, it serves your interest as an AI user, and it serves your audience that you would humanize your AI prompts. You're going to get better results. So let me just cover these 3 points again. The 3 things that are going to make your AI prompts suck less is 1, freedom, 2, impossible things, and 3, humanize. So if you have those 3 dynamics going on in your AI prompts, I think that will give you better results. Let me know in the comments below. Am I helpful? Do I suck? You know, or whatever, you know, it's all good. I'm doing this for my own entertainment and self-development, and any entertainment you guys receive, if you're entertained by me, that's just a super cool bonus, you know, a win-win. So anyway, till next time, 2025 Cake Crash signing out.